famous for its diverse set of both Oriental and European elements, from its traditional local tea to majestic historical mosques. Due to its beauty, history, and famous media projects like Arsalan Ertugrul and Kuruluş Osman, Turkey is one of the most important and renowned countries around the globe. But are you really aware of its journey from being a secular state to now being one of the most important and powerful Muslim states? Assalamu alaikum and good evening. I'm Namira Khan with Daily News, and in this report, you will have an overview of Turkey's appraisal as a powerful Muslim state from a secular state. After losing World War I due to the alliance with Germany, the era of Ottoman Empire came to an end and the journey of Turkey as an independent secular state started. When we talk about the secular Turkey, the first and the foremost person behind this newly built state was Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, also known as the father of modern Turkey. Turkey got independence on some conditions, and the most important ones was the Treaty of Lausanne, which was signed in 1923, under which many sanctions were put on Turkey, which changed the foundations of the newly built state. The first sanction was the concept of Caliphate to be abolished completely. The second was all the resources of Ottoman Empire in the three subcontinents to be taken by the winning group of World War I. The third was that Turkey will be a secular state. Even the Adhan will not be called in Arabic. Another was that Turkey, despite of the treasures of natural resources, cannot extract minerals or anything. Instead, they will import. And another crucial point was that the Bosphorus route, which is one of the most important international sea routes for trade around the globe, located in Istanbul, was considered international route, and thus Turkey cannot charge any taxes here. Atatürk signed the treaty and Turkey was bound to obey it for the upcoming century. It crippled Turkey's constitutional structure completely. Then after the death of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, many democratic governments kept on changing, including the government of Celal Bayar, Kemal Gürsel, Kenan Evren, and many others. But during all this time, the constitutional status of Turkey as a state remains the same. That was the status of being a secular state. In between, due to the immense loss happened to the Ottoman Empire during World War I, Turkey remained neutral in the Second World War. Now, coming to the most influential figure when it comes to transforming Turkey into a powerful Muslim state from a secular state, that is Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Erdogan is an Ottomanist and has always talked about reviving one of the strongest Muslim empires, the Ottoman Empire, and focused the state system as per instructed by the Quran and Sunnah. He had also suffered jail due to his anti-secular approach, but he always remained steadfast. Finally, the era of Erdogan started in 1994 when he was elected as the mayor of Istanbul and tackled with the chronic problems of the city, amongst which were water shortage, pollution, and traffic control. Due to all these developments, he gained massive public support and popularity. Finally, even after much obstacles put in by the secular opposition parties, Erdogan's party, Justice and Developmental Party, won the elections and Tayyip Erdogan became the Prime Minister of Turkey in 2003. After that, due to the developments and great leadership, Erdogan retained his seat of Prime Minister till 2014, and then he became the President of Turkey and he has retained his seat until now. And presently, he is the most influential and authoritative figure of Turkey. Now, the question is, how Tayyip Erdogan brought Turkey as a state closer to Islamism rather than secularism? Erdogan provided justice to all, which was not available before. He provided equal rights to minorities, as per guided by Islamic Sharia. He used different ways to attract people, especially children, more towards Islam, like sending children on Umrah for free if they memorize the Holy Quran, planting chocolate stalls outside mosques, so that the children who come to the mosque get motivated. Women idolized Tayyip Erdogan's wife, Amina Erdogan, and started taking hijab. In short, Erdogan has revolutionized the intellect of the public and brought them closer to Islam. The mosques are much more filled as compared to what was the situation 20 years before when Turkey was secular. Also, Erdogan surprised the whole Muslim Ummah by reviving the status of centuries-old majestic Hagia Sophia Museum into mosque
even after much pressure put by the deep pockets. Turkey also strengthened its army and weapons, and is also expected to be a superpower in future if its leadership and population keep on believing in jihad and Islamism.
Speaking internationally, it won't be wrong to say that presently the most popular figure in Muslim world is Erdogan due to his firm stance and the support of all the Muslims that are facing cruelty in different parts of the world, including Palestine and Syria, which he raises at every possible international platform. And all the diplomatic and economical support Turkey has been extending to Palestine despite of the restrictions put by the Western powers. Hence, the whole Muslim Ummah idolizes and regards this man as a great and upcoming leader of Muslim Ummah and this country to stand up for the Muslims around the world. Erdogan also gathered most of the Muslim countries including Pakistan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Iran and Syria and many more. And the new Muslim world order can be seen rising.
In the upcoming future, huge developments would be seen in Turkey when in 2023, Treaty of Lausanne will finally expire and all the sanctions put on Turkey will be lifted. It will be a great revolution for its constitution and economy, and so Turkey will be much more powerful than it is now. And not only the government and the people of Turkey are waiting for it, but also the Muslim countries, especially the suppressed ones, are eagerly waiting for Turkey to finally become a great Muslim support.